Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope so you all are doing great. Today's video is about DAAD Scholarship Germany, and I'm going to explain all the steps, how to apply and what are the specific requirements for this scholarship. So watch this video until the very end. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, then don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any scholarship and free education guideline. Now let's talk about today's topic. First of all, I'm going to tell the general information about the DAAD scholarship. What are the requirements? So DAAD scholarship is a fully funded scholarship for masters and PhD students. One of the most important requirements to apply for this scholarship is you must have 2 years of experience after your bachelor's degree. What's the age requirement for this scholarship? So there is no age limitations. The gap should not be more than 6 years. If you did your bachelor's, then you can apply for DAAD scholarship within 6 years, not after 6 years. Now what this scholarship covers? This scholarship covers your tuition fee, and they give you 860 euros for master students and 1200 euros for PhD students. And they also cover your health insurance. And also they pay for your travel expenses like flight tickets. And if you have a family member, like you are married, then they will also pay for your family members. And one more requirement for this scholarship is the language skill. If you are applying for German courses, then you must have at least B1 certificate at the time of application. And if you are applying for English courses, then you must have at least 6 bands in IELTS and a specific given score in TOEFL. And as I told you, one of the most important requirement is you must have 2 years of experience. And this 2 years work experience should not be in any field. It should be relevant to your bachelor's degree, and it should somehow match with your applying master's program, and same for your PhD program. They won't consider you if your work experience is not relevant to the field you are applying for your master's or PhD. And I want to add one more thing, that for this 2 years experience, you must need to check your country's requirement, because like for Hungary and for BME University, they won't ask you for 2 years experience. But like for Pakistan, they ask you for 2 years experience. And for almost 90% of the countries and universities, they want 2 years experience. But there are some universities, and if you studied from those universities, you won't need 2 years work experience. You can directly apply for that scholarship. So you must check your country's requirement. Now let's talk about the most important step, how to apply for this scholarship. So to apply for this scholarship, you don't need to send or apply anything on that platform. Okay, you just need to apply to the specific universities. Like if you can max apply to 3 universities and 3 courses. And sometimes it's better to apply in the same universities for 3 courses. You can apply for the same program but in 3 different universities. And you're not supposed to send anything to DAAD. You have to apply to the university's admission portal, and you must need to fill the DAAD scholarship application form. So after that, when you apply, applying for any university, some basic steps, the requirement of documents, and the documents must be attested and all these basic stuff. Most important thing here is the DAAD application form. You submit the DAAD application form and you do all the formalities of admission for that specific university. And after that, you don't need to do anything. So the university will select you first. Okay, if you will fulfill the criteria for university's admission, then they will inform the DAAD. Okay, and after that, DAAD will contact you that this university selected you and they sent your application to us, so you are selected for the DAAD scholarship. So it's all about university selection. If university will select you, then university will inform to DAAD, and DAAD will inform to you that okay, you are selected for DAAD scholarship. But at that time, you must have all the application documents that you submitted while applying to the university. Because once you will be selected for the DAAD scholarship, then you need to upload all the documents to the DAAD portal, or you need to send to the DAAD. But they will inform you everything via email, like what you are supposed to do now. And after that, you send all the documents to DAAD, and DAAD will call you for interview. So there will be a just telephone call and Skype interview. This is the final selection procedure for the DAAD scholarship. So there will be an interview taken by DAAD. And that's it. If you will fulfill the requirements for that interview or telephone call, you are finally selected for this scholarship. And what are the most important steps that will increase the chances for this scholarship? The first thing is the application form of the DAAD scholarship. Second, your CV signed by you. third, the most important, is the motivational letter that you will write, and you will relate your 2 years work experience that you did with the program you are applying in that scholarship. These two must relate to each other. This is the most important step. Okay, they wrote on their educational portal, and this motivational letter should not be more than 2 pages. And one more important thing, that if you are applying for 3 different courses, so you need to write just one motivational letter, but in that motivational letter you have to explain why you are choosing these 3 different programs, and you must explain the priority, like what is your first preference and what is your second and why it is like this. So it's not like just apply this scholarship. In this scholarship, this is the most important thing. So if you're applying for 3 courses that you can apply, max 3, you must explain why, and why you are preferring this as your first and this your second. Okay, these things should be very clear in this scholarship. Now the next thing is letter of recommendation, and who will provide you this letter of recommendation? And this letter should be provided by the company where you are working. It doesn't matter, it's a private company where you are working, you must have a recommendation letter from that company, of course with official stamp and signature. And one thing that is extra but will increase your chances is that the company where you are working will provide you a letter that after the graduation, this person will come back and we will give him this job again. This is something very important. This is extra, it's not like mandatory, but I would recommend you to have this for sure. This will increase your chances. And some other requirements is like your educational documents, your language skills, for English at least 6 bands, and for German B1 certificate if you are applying for German courses. German is not necessary. And the educational documents, you know, it should be attested, or if it needs, it should be translated. These are the documents that would be asked by every university, but when you will be applying for specific university, please check, maybe they will need some more documents. They will ask you for additional documents, so don't forget and don't miss those documents also. But the most important ones that were listed on that portal, I told you all of them, and I told you what is the most important thing and you should focus more. As you all know that they won't consider any application if you missed one information. So your application must be fully 100% completed, and yeah, it should be completely in German or in English. They won't consider any other language for the application. And yeah, I told you if you are applying for 3 different programs, there should be one motivational letter explaining all the stuff, and this is very important. You must focus on this. And the deadline for this scholarship every year is around October. So guys, I explained you all the important stuff that is necessary for this scholarship, and please focus and follow what I mentioned, that this is the most important thing, and do how I recommended you. And if you will have any question, then don't hesitate, just ask me in the comments. I will answer you for sure. And hopefully guys, you liked the video and it will be helpful for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and ask your questions in the comment. Stay safe, take care, see you in my next video.